Hey guys, you know that company, Harley Benton? Cheers. That make guitars for a really low price point but have a super high specification. They sent me one a couple of weeks ago to try out, which is, you know, really nice of them. And I've got to be honest with you, it's not what I expected. Hang on a minute. It's fucking unbelievable. Today we're talking about the Harley Benton Fusion 3. This is the brand new one. It came out just at the start of May, seen here in satin black with the EMG retroactive Hot 70s pickups. Thomann very kindly sent me this to try out. However, this is not a paid sponsorship. Just to take a look at the specifications, it is truly unbelievable what you get for the money. Harley Benton, for some of you may not know, is Thomann's in-house brand, and they've been making guitars for a few years now, and they've been a huge surprise to so many people who try them out. It's literally a case of how can they make a guitar with this specifications for this price point. This one is in the DK body shape. It's also available in a telly shape. Retails for £377. That's including VAT and free shipping. It's exclusively available through Thomann, which is unbelievable. Some of the features on this guitar, if these were found on other brands on the market, it would be way more expensive. Just to give you a lowdown of the specs, as I say, it is a Nyatoh body or a Nyatoh body, really lightweight. You get some guitars like Yamaha, for example, they make guitars out of Nyatoh. You have EMG retroactive Hot 70s pickups, which aren't super compressed and super powerful as you might expect from EMGs. They sound fantastic. A volume, a tone, and a three-way switch, which feels really substantial. And this is where we get to the good stuff for me. This is what I was really interested about. Playability, the neck and everything. You have roasted Canadian flamed maple. It's really flamed, in fact. I'm going to show you the fingerboard first, which is also roasted maple. And when I'm playing it, if I look down, I get a lot of Music Man vibes, and the way it feels is very similar to a Music Man as well. It's quite bizarre, actually. You've got really good fretwork, stainless steel jumbo frets, 24 of them as well, and it plays like an absolute dream too. It stays in tune fantastically as well. And I've got to tell you, stainless steel frets, for a lot of people nowadays, it's a deal breaker. However, we got on fine without them. These, as a feature, if it was found on, say, a Fender, the price would be right up there. You don't really start to get stainless steel frets on anything until you're pretty much in the custom shop area. You've got Wilkinson style locking tuners and a Hipshot style bridge here. I think it's made by Wilkinson, but I can't be sure. It doesn't say on the website who makes them. But it stays in tune really well. And since it's a hardtail, it's really low maintenance. So for those of you who are out there who may be gigging around, who want a really great guitar for not a lot of money, or if you're buying for somebody, or even if you want I can't talk. Even if you want I can't talk, oh my god. Even if you want to get your kids into playing, this is an unbelievable option to start with. And it doesn't just have to be this. They make so many different models. On the website, currently as I make this video, there are 58 new models, and they're still coming out. So it is actually insane what you can get. And they make not just hardtails, they make some with the FRT 1000, which is found on things like Charvels, which I absolutely love as well. Just to give you a flavor of how it feels to play, I know I'm waffling on a bit here, but it compares very, very nicely to a Charvel. The neck may be slightly bigger. In terms of other guitars, it feels very, very similar to a Music Man as well. I don't know how to describe it. I've done a few demos for Music Man before, and this guitar really does feel like that. It's got a 12-inch radius right the way across, and it's just super playable. It feels absolutely awesome, and I'm very, very excited to share with you. It's even got all the modern cutaways and all of that stuff, and the paint job is absolutely superb. If there were ever any niggles with it that I could ever say to Harley Benton, improve that a little bit, and it's tiny little things. The jack socket on this particular guitar is a little bit tight. Like, there are times where I've got to really push the cable in, and for some it may be a case of it might be pushing the cable out a little bit. However, the other one for me as well is the battery cavity door here. That could be toughened up a little bit. As I say, the rest of the guitar is made to last, and it's made very, very well. But I can imagine that after a long time, and a ham-fisted bloke like me, I can imagine myself breaking that at some point if I wasn't careful. But other than that, this is incredible for the money. Check it out, and they make tons of stuff as well. Not just 6 strings, bass, ukuleles, mandolins, insane baritone guitars, and kits as well. If you want to make your own guitar and paint it however you like, they are onto something here. Well done, Thomann. Onto some playing, finally. Thank you very much for watching this video, you guys. I hope you've liked what you've seen. Sorry for rambling on for ages. There may very well be another Harley Benton in the future, who knows? But thank you so much for checking it out. I know you'd really, really enjoy it if you got your hands on one. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.